Massachusetts DMV Permit Test 5.
Question 1. When you are passing a vehicle on the left on a two-lane road, with traffic moving in both directions, you must activate the following signals.
Right turn signal before passing and left turn signal after passing. Left turn signal before passing and left turn signal after passing. Left turn signal before passing and right turn signal after passing. Right turn signal before passing and right turn signal after passing.
Answer.
Left turn signal before passing and right turn signal after passing.
Question 2. When you are traveling on a two-lane road and a vehicle ahead of you stops for a pedestrian, you must
reduce your speed and pass the vehicle slowly. Not pass the stopped vehicle. Alert the stopped vehicle to take a detour. Change lanes and pass the vehicle quickly.
Answer.
Not pass the stopped vehicle.
Question 3. Things that can distract your attention away from the road include:
always checking mirrors, checking blind spots, checking the traffic behind you frequently, text messaging and talking on the phone.
Answer.
Text messaging and talking on the phone.
Question 4. To control speed on steep downgrades, drivers should
use a lower gear, use a higher gear, apply brakes continuously, push the accelerating pedal hard.
Answer.
Use a lower gear.
Question 5. When you see this sign, you should
make a sharp turn to match the speed of the traffic on the highway. Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road. Accelerate to merge with the traffic. Not enter the highway road.
Answer.
Yield to traffic and pedestrians on the through road.
Question 6. A roundabout is a circular intersection where vehicles travel around a center island in direction
any. A straight line. A counterclockwise. A clockwise.
Answer.
A counterclockwise.
Question 7. If your vehicle's wheels drift onto the shoulder of the road, you must
not reduce the speed. Push hard on the gas pedal. Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Answer.
Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Question 8. The correct hand signal to indicate the left turn is
hand and arm extended upward. Hand and arm extended backward. Hand and arm extended outward. Hand and arm extended downward.
Answer.
Hand and arm extended outward.
Question 9. When turning left from a one-way road to another one-way road,
bring your vehicle into the nearest left lane for traffic on the road you are entering. Bring your vehicle into the nearest right lane for traffic on the road you are entering. Turn into the lane just to the left of the center line. Turn into the lane just to the right of the center line.
Answer.
Bring your vehicle into the nearest left lane for traffic on the road you are entering.
Question 10. You may not park your car in any of the following places, except
in an intersection, on the side of a street, in front of a private driveway, on a sidewalk.
Answer.
On the side of a street.
Question 11. Which of the following are used as left edge lines on divided highways?
Double, solid, yellow lines. Single, solid, white lines. Double, solid, white lines. Single, solid, yellow lines.
Answer.
Single, solid, yellow lines.
Question 12. Before changing lanes, drivers should
check behind and look into side mirrors. Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check the speed and look over shoulder toward the rear. Check side mirrors and look into the rear view mirror.
Answer.
Check mirrors and look over shoulder toward the rear.
Question 13. When the yellow lights are flashing, all drivers approaching must obey the posted speed limit of 20 miles per hour.
An expressway. A school zone. A construction zone. A railroad crossing.
Answer.
A school zone.
Question 14. On your side of the road indicates a no passing zone.
A broken white line. A solid yellow line. A broken yellow line. None of the above.
Answer.
A solid yellow line.
Question 15. Drivers must be cautious if it starts to rain on a hot day, because pavement can be very slippery for the first few minutes due to
oil in the asphalt. Oil in the vehicle. Melting of tires. Water in the asphalt.
Answer.
Oil in the asphalt.
Question 16. May be used in work zones both day and night to guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Channelizing devices. Barricades. Large flashing or sequencing arrow panels. Flag persons.
Answer.
Large flashing or sequencing arrow panels.
Question 17. If you approach an intersection at which the traffic lights are not working, you must first, before entering the intersection and yield the right-of-way,
reduce your speed. Turn on emergency lights. Increase your speed. Come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop.
Question 18. When it looks like a collision may happen, drivers must take an immediate step to
make a turn. Stop or slow down their vehicles. Speed up their vehicles. Any of the above.
Answer:
Any of the above.
Question 19. If you are on a single or two-lane road and come to an intersection with a divided highway or a roadway with 3 or more lanes, you must
Stop and take a right turn to merge into the traffic. Yield the right-of-way to other traffic. Take a left turn to merge into the traffic. None of these.
Answer:
Yield the right-of-way to other traffic.
Question 20. Reference markers are mile markers placed along the outside shoulder to mark the edge of the roadway. They convey information to drivers about
the condition of the interstate, their location on the interstate for navigation and emergency situations, the posted speed limits on the road, oncoming expressways.
Answer:
Their location on the interstate for navigation and emergency situations.
Question 21. If you are having vehicle trouble and need to stop, first step you should do is
pull off the road and away from traffic. Check your driver's manual for help. Lift the hood to signal an emergency. Stop your vehicle over a hill or just around a curve for visibility.
Answer:
Pull off the road and away from traffic.
Question 22. You must not pass on two-lane highways in all of the following situations except
while crossing or within 100 feet of an intersection, while crossing or within 100 feet of a railroad crossing, when approaching the top of a hill or on a curve and there is no clear view ahead, when there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line.
Answer:
When there is a dashed yellow line on your side of the center dividing line.
Question 23. Drivers must use bright lights only when driving.
At night, in the city. At night, in the open country without other cars nearby. At night, on the express highway. At night, under the influence of alcohol.
Answer:
At night, in the open country without other cars nearby.
Question 24. A driver must yield the right-of-way to other vehicles in all of the following situations, except
when merging right or left, when entering a roundabout, when reaching an intersection with a green light, when entering a highway from an alley.
Answer:
When reaching an intersection with a green light.
Question 25. If the braking action has been reduced due to water or rain, apply until proper braking action has been restored.
Heat on your brakes. The brakes lightly several times. More pressure on the steering wheel. More pressure on the gas pedal.
Answer:
The brakes lightly several times.
Question 26. The likelihood of an accident increases if the driver is under the influence of
alcohol, drugs or prescription medication. Softly playing music. A cup of tea. A cup of coffee.
Answer.
Alcohol, drugs or prescription medication.
Question 27. Which of these signs indicates a school zone?
D. C. A. B.
Answer.
A.
Question 28. The single white dashed line in this figure indicates
traffic moving in the opposite direction. The center of a roadway where passing is prohibited. The curb of the road. Traffic moving in the same direction.
Answer.
Traffic moving in the same direction.
Question 29. With any turning vehicle, the rear wheels follow A. Then the front wheels.
Faster path. Slower path. Longer path. Shorter path.
Answer.
Shorter path.
Question 30. This sign means
Bikeway crosses the roadway ahead. Bicyclists should not use this lane. No passing zone for bicyclists. Bicyclists should move only in the lane where the sign is posted.
Answer.
Bikeway crosses the roadway ahead.
Question 31. A steady red arrow pointing right means
You must come to a full stop and turn only after yielding to pedestrians or other vehicles. You must increase your speed and go in the direction of the arrow. You can safely proceed and turn in the direction of the arrow. You can turn without stopping or slowing down.
Answer.
You must come to a full stop and turn only after yielding to pedestrians or other vehicles.
Question 32. In heavy rain, your tires can ride on a film of water and lose contact with the road. This hazard is known as
Friction planing. Rhineplaning. Hydroplaning. Waterplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 33. If there is another driver tailgating you, you should not
Increase your speed. Reduce your speed. Move to the right lane. Provide more space to allow them to pass.
Answer.
Increase your speed.
Question 34. This figure indicates that
A pedestrian crosswalk is ahead. A flagger is ahead. A public utility crew is ahead. An icy road is ahead.
Answer.
A public utility crew is ahead.
Question 35. While getting onto an expressway, you reach the end of a freeway on-ramp. At this point, you should be traveling
as close as possible to the speed of traffic. At 50 miles per hour. At a speed under the speed of traffic. At 30 miles per hour.
Answer.
As close as possible to the speed of traffic.
Question 36. If driver is approaching from opposite directions reach a stop sign at about the same time, then
the driver turning right must yield to the driver turning left. The vehicle with more passengers must go first. The driver turning left must yield to the driver going straight or turning right. The driver going straight must yield to the driver turning left.
Answer.
The driver turning left must yield to the driver going straight or turning right.
Question 37. Because of their size, trucks, buses often need to move to make right turns.
Beyond intersection. To the shoulder. To the left lane. To the right lane.
Answer.
To the left lane.
Question 38. When going down a steep hill, you must
shift to a higher gear. Turn on emergency lights. Shift to a lower gear. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Shift to a lower gear.
Question 39. If someone is following you too closely, you must
move on to the left lane. Increase your speed. Discourage this action and not allow the driver to pass. Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Answer.
Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Question 40. On one-way roads, yellow lines are used as
center lines, left edge lines, stop lines, right edge lines.
Answer.
Left edge lines. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.